I am generally confused right now. It is after midnight. I'm downstairs chilling. We're watching a Netflix show. Show's over. I look at my phone. The Charlotte Hornets are trying to trade Lamelo Ball. Why are the Charlotte Hornets trying to trade Lamelo Ball so randomly? Somebody please put it in the comments. I'm just looking at Twitter and I just don't. I'm totally confused by this. And all I'm seeing on Twitter is the teams that are interested: the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Toronto Raptors. But nobody's talking about why the Charlotte Hornets are trading Lamelo Ball. They just had a season where they went 44-38. Made the playoffs, or no, they lost bad in the play-in tournament to the Orlando Magic. But they had the best season the Charlotte Hornets have had in a long time. They're progressing every year, right? Brandon Miller's coming around. Of course, the Con Knipple draft pick was incredible. They set records for three-point shooting this year. They had one of the best offensive ratings in the entire NBA the second half of the season. They were they had a 9-game win streak and an 11-game win streak at that. Like, the Charlotte Hornets were so much fun to watch. It looked like, wow, the Charlotte Hornets are actually doing something. Why in the middle of or directly after the second round of the NBA draft are the Charlotte Hornets trying to trade Lamelo Ball? I am so confused. And shout out to, hold on, let me get it up here. My bad. That's what she said. Shout out to MHC76 on Twitter. He has great tweets. Go follow him. He said, I'm going to zag here a bit and say that the Hornets selling Lamelo at the peak of his value over the last few years, when they know him better than anybody, is probably going to be a smart move. Something happened that's going to come out probably tomorrow. Something happened. There is a reason they are just throwing Lamelo Ball out. Something happened. Maybe he crashed another car in Charlotte. Maybe the Charlotte Police Department is like, hey, he's banned from the city. Maybe he crashed another Hummer and left the scene of a crime, and the Charlotte Police Department just told the Charlotte Hornets he's banned from the city, you got to trade him. Maybe that's it. I can't think of anything else. Let's look at the Charlotte Hornets roster, because who's even their point guard? This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, who the hell? Do they like Christian Anderson that much? Pat Connaughton, Moussa Diabate, Josh Green, PJ Hall, Zion James? Trey Mann? Somebody said it's because they want to re-sign Kobe White. Kobe White's a bucket. He's not a facilitating point guard. Look, I know there's all the question marks about how LaMelo Ball plays the game, and is he really a winning player? I always make the joke that he plays like he's wearing iPods in, or is wearing a backpack, or he plays like he's in slides. He plays a really nonchalant game. Like, let's be honest, he's kind of a jackass. But he's an incredible player. I just cannot figure out for the life of me why the Charlotte Hornets, after having the season they had, are actively shopping LaMelo Ball. If he goes to the Timberwolves, does that make them a championship contender? Answer in the comments. If he goes to the Timberwolves, does that make them a championship contender? Yes. Spurs and Thunder? No, probably not. It probably doesn't. If he goes to the Toronto Raptors, hey, Toronto Raptors have a nice team of physical two-way guys. I don't think Brandon Ingram is a championship level player. RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, bunch of second and third options. If he goes to Toronto, does that make them a championship contender? I mean, the East was so bad this past season, and I'm not down in the Knicks. I'm just saying. Look at the Cleveland Cavaliers when they got to the Eastern Conference Finals. They looked like they didn't belong there. Maybe. I can't figure this out for the life of me, man. Somebody put it in the comments. I'm sure we'll have much more information tomorrow morning. I will be live at 12, like we always are on this show, but I just wanted to get this out quick because I saw these rumors about the Lamelo Ball. The Charlotte Hornets are trading Lamelo Ball. I am so confused. If you have any information, put it in the comments. I'll see you on the show tomorrow. Peace.